Have you ever gazed up at the night sky and felt a sense of peace wash over you? The universe in its vastness and grandeur has a way of making our worries feel small. It's a tapestry of stars, planets, and galaxies, all moving in a delicate cosmic dance. This dance has been going on for billions of years, a testament to the universe's enduring nature. The universe invites us to explore its mysteries, and so we embark on a journey through the history of the universe. Our journey begins with a single point, infinitesimally small, yet containing the seeds of everything we see around us today. Imagine a time before time existed, a place where everything was concentrated into an unimaginable singularity. Then, in a moment of cosmic creation, the universe was born. This event, known as the Big Bang, wasn't a chaotic explosion, as the name might suggest. It was the beginning of an expansion, a gentle unfolding of space and time. As the universe expanded, it cooled. From that initial point of immense energy, matter began to form. This expansion wasn't just about creating space. It was about setting the stage for the formation of everything we know and love. Within the expanding universe, pockets of gas and dust began to clump together. This marked the beginning of a new chapter in the universe's story, the birth of stars and galaxies. The Big Bang wasn't a cataclysmic event that shattered a peaceful void. Instead, picture it as a gentle awakening. As the universe expanded, it cooled and began to transform. Energy, initially spread out, started to condense, leading to the formation of the first particles. These particles moved about, interacted, and combined, following the subtle currents of the cosmos. In the heart of the expanding universe, the first stars began to ignite. These were giants, fueled by the raw energy of the early universe. Within these stellar furnaces, the universe's simple ingredients were transformed into heavier elements. These elements, essential for life as we know it, were scattered across the cosmos when these stars eventually faded. This process, the creation and scattering of elements, is a cycle that continues to this day. Each element carries within it the story of its creation, a whisper of the Big Bang itself. Even today, billions of years after the Big Bang, we can still detect its faint echoes. Scientists call this echo the cosmic microwave background radiation. It's a faint glow that permeates the universe, a relic from a time when everything was much hotter and denser. Studying this faint echo allows us to peer back in time, to understand the conditions present in the universe's infancy. It helps us unravel the mysteries of the Big Bang and understand the forces that shaped the universe we see today. Now, the early universe, though filled with the raw materials for creation, was not the dazzling display of celestial objects we observe today. Yet, within this apparent emptiness, a magnificent transformation was about to begin. Gravity drew these gases together, ever so slowly at first, into denser and denser pockets. As these pockets grew, so too did their gravitational pull, drawing in even more gas and dust. The stage was set for the birth of the very first stars. Deep within those collapsing clouds, a cosmic ballet was underway. Gravity, the choreographer of this grand performance, pulled the gas and dust closer and closer together. As the cloud contracted, it began to spin, like a figure skater drawing in their arms. This swirling motion caused the core of the cloud to heat up, much like rubbing your hands together generates warmth. At this incredible moment, nuclear fusion ignited within the heart of the cloud, and the first stars were born. The birth of stars was not a solitary event. Across the universe, countless clouds of gas and dust were collapsing, igniting to form stars of all sizes and colors. These stars, bound together by gravity, began to cluster together, forming the first galaxies. These early galaxies were smaller, more irregular, often colliding and merging with each other in a chaotic dance of cosmic evolution. Over billions of years, these galaxies evolved, their structures shaped by gravity and the ceaseless motion of stars. In a quiet corner of the Milky Way galaxy, a grand drama was about to unfold. Within a vast cloud of gas and dust known as a nebula, the seeds of our solar system were sown. This nebula, like countless others scattered throughout the universe, was a place of quiet transformation. It was a cosmic nursery, where the raw materials for stars and planets were gently nurtured by the forces of gravity and time. These were the first tentative steps in a process that would eventually lead to the formation of our Sun and its family of planets. As gravity drew more and more material towards these dense regions, the nebula began to transform. The slow, graceful movements of gas and dust particles gradually gave way to a more energetic swirling. The rotating cloud of gas and dust began to flatten into a disk, a cosmic carousel spinning silently in the vastness of space. At the heart of this swirling disk, the material was becoming increasingly concentrated. The immense pressure at the center, generated by the relentless pull of gravity, caused the temperature to soar. Over millions of years, the dust particles in the outer disk continued to collide and stick together, forming larger and larger clumps. These clumps, drawn together by their mutual gravity, swept up more and more material. The largest of these embryos, destined to become the giant planets of our solar system, swept up vast amounts of gas, becoming enshrouded in thick atmospheres. The smaller, rocky planets, like our own Earth, formed closer to the Sun, where the intense heat prevented them from holding on to large amounts of gas. Gradually, the once chaotic protoplanetary disk transformed into a more orderly system of planets orbiting a central star. While the planets were finding their celestial rhythm around the Sun, a different kind of dance was beginning on a young, fiery Earth. The once molten surface had cooled, forming a crust and allowing vast oceans to pool beneath a turbulent sky. It was within this seemingly inhospitable environment, in the warm, shallow waters of those primordial seas, that life first emerged. These molecules, formed through a complex interplay of chemical reactions, held the basic building blocks of life. Over countless years, driven by forces we are still beginning to understand, these molecules began to assemble themselves into more complex structures. The first life forms were incredibly simple, single-celled organisms, much like bacteria, existing in a world devoid of other life. They lived in the depths of the oceans, drawing energy from the chemical-rich vents that spewed forth from the Earth's core. Over time, these organisms evolved, adapting to their environment and diversifying. Some developed the ability to capture energy from sunlight through photosynthesis, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. This transformation, driven by the smallest of life forms, was a turning point in our planet's history. Section 3. From Simple Beginnings to Astonishing Diversity. As oxygen levels rose, life on Earth flourished. The oceans became teeming with a dazzling array of new life forms: algae, jellyfish, early invertebrates, all interconnected in a delicate dance of survival and evolution. Imagine the oceans as a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of life in every color imaginable. From the oceans, life ventured onto land. Plants, with their newfound ability to photosynthesize, took root on the shores, gradually colonizing the land and transforming the barren landscape into a verdant paradise. Animals followed, adapting to this new oxygen-rich environment, their bodies evolving to move, breathe, and thrive on land. Over millions of years, through a process of gradual evolution, driven by natural selection, life on Earth diversified into the astonishing array of plants and animals we see today. From the smallest insects to the largest whales, from delicate flowers to towering trees, life found a way to thrive in every corner of our planet. It's a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life, a story of constant change and remarkable beauty. As we've journeyed through the universe's past, from its fiery birth to the emergence of life on our own planet, we've witnessed a story of constant change and evolution. And just like the cosmos has transformed over billions of years, it continues to change today. The universe is not a static picture, it's a dynamic, ever-evolving entity. Imagine a river flowing towards the sea, its currents ever-shifting, carving new paths through the landscape. The universe, in its own way, is also in constant motion. Stars are born and die, galaxies collide and merge, and black holes warp the fabric of space-time. These processes, while happening on timescales far beyond a human lifetime, remind us that the universe is a place of ceaseless activity. It's humbling to think that even the grandest structures in the cosmos, those majestic spiral galaxies and brilliant nebulae, are not permanent fixtures. They too are subject to the flow of cosmic time, changing and evolving over eons. This constant dance of creation and destruction, far from being a chaotic spectacle, is a testament to the universe's vitality. Gazing into the future of the universe is like trying to predict the weather patterns of millennia to come. There are many possibilities, each more awe-inspiring than the last. Will the universe continue to expand forever, its galaxies drifting further and further apart, like ships on a boundless ocean? Or will gravity eventually win out, pulling everything back together in a grand cosmic collapse? These are questions that have captivated astronomers and philosophers for centuries. While we don't have definitive answers yet, we can find comfort in the mystery. The universe, in its vastness and complexity, holds secrets that we may never fully unlock. And perhaps that's part of its allure. Imagine yourself standing on a shoreline, watching the sun dip below the horizon, casting an orange glow across the water. You can see the distant shore, but there's a sense of mystery about what lies beyond the horizon. The future of the universe, like that distant shore, is full of unknowns. Yet, there's a certain peace in knowing that the cosmos will continue to evolve, to tell its story long after we're gone. As we contemplate the universe, it's easy to feel awe and wonder. We are part of a cosmic story that has been unfolding for billions of years. Life on Earth, in all its diversity, is a precious gift. The wonder and beauty of the cosmos will endure. Stars will shine, galaxies will dance, and the universe will evolve. Let us carry a sense of peace and tranquility. The universe reminds us that change is natural. Appreciate the present, cherish the beauty, and find solace in the cosmos. We began our journey with a single point, a moment of pure potential. From that point, a universe unfolded, a tapestry woven with threads of energy, matter, and time. We've witnessed the birth of stars, the formation of galaxies, and the emergence of life on our own planet. As we look up at the night sky, we see light that has traveled for millions, even billions of years to reach us. Each star, a distant sun, each galaxy, a vast collection of stars, all whispering tales of cosmic events that occurred long ago. The universe, in its silence, speaks to us through this light, inviting us to contemplate our place within its grand design. We are made of the same stardust that forms those distant stars, connected to the cosmos in ways we are only beginning to understand. The universe is a symphony, and we are all part of its grand, harmonious melody.